Hello, Awesome Nation. This is Awesome Eze, your mentor, guide, and coach in your personal transformation. So, you must be seeing that the topic is what is the best time to program your subconscious mind. And so many people, they keep asking me this question like, AJ, what is the right time to program my subconscious mind? What is the right time to visualize? Morning, evening, afternoon, night? So, the most important time to program your subconscious mind is morning and at night before going to sleep. The moment you wake up in the morning and the moment before you go to sleep at night. These are the two times which is most powerful, and these are the moments when you can implant anything into your subconscious mind. But again, among both these two moments, the most important time is just before going to sleep at night. Yes, just before going to sleep at night. Whatever you implant in your subconscious mind before going to sleep at night, that's what goes inside your subconscious mind. It get processed all through the night, and that's what you started manifesting, or that's what started showing some result in the morning. So many people keep telling me like, AJ, when I wake up in the morning, I don't feel energetic, I don't feel positive, I have all those negative thoughts, I have weird thoughts. And they say like, how can I eliminate it? So if you want to change the output, what you need to do, you have to change the input. So that is why you need to change the input, and you are giving the input just before going to sleep at night. So before going to sleep, the time that you have in your hand is the most important time. And that's the time you should first spend that time in doing something positive, or reading or watching something positive. But what most people do wrong, they watch the kind of TV programs, on the kind of videos on YouTube or many different channels which are somehow feeding some kind of negativity or some kind of not so positive things into their mind. So the first thing you need to do is you need to eliminate all kind of negative fits that is going into your mind. Especially after you are done with your dinner, you have to be very careful about what you are consuming. Like not what you just consume on the food table, but what you are consuming in your mind. So first thing that, and once you go to bed, at that point, you have to stop worrying or stop doubting about things. Again, most people, what they do wrong, the moment they go to bed, then they started thinking about the big interview or the big presentation that is coming up after a few days, or how difficult their life is, why their job sucks, why they are not having good supportive environment, or why their relationships are not working, why they are struggling to attract back their ex or their love into their life, or why they are not living a rich or phenomenal life. So when people started thinking about this, and it is very normal, because our mind is designed in such a way that before going to sleep, when we are done with all our physical work, basically our mind try to focus on things what is not going right in our life. And when you start worrying or start doubting or start thinking why things are not working in my life, or why things are not moving in the right direction, that's where you won't able to feed something positive into your subconscious mind. So when you go to sleep, you have to, before going to sleep, you have to stop worrying, stop doubting, stop focusing on all those things going wrong in your life. If your relationship is not working out, stop worrying at least at this point. If your job is not working out, stop worrying at this point. If you are not making enough money, please stop worrying about it. Instead, what you need to do is to ask yourself, what do I want from this relationship? How I want this relationship to be? How I want my job to be? How I want my life to be? How I want my business to succeed? How I want to live a rich and abundant life? And get it into that mode. Start imagining, start visualizing. And even if you are not good with visualization, not to worry, just start thinking about it. Like how I want my positive life to be. And then you must ask yourself, if my life is supposed to be positive, magical, happy and abundant, how it should be. And just think about it. And do this such an experiment. Try to do this for 7 days, and you will surprise how magically your your vibration will change, how magically you feel positive the moment you wake up in the morning, and how magically your manifestation power will go super high. So that is why try this for 7 days and you see it yourself. And especially you, if you have some particular goals or desires in your mind, then you start thinking about it, start visualizing it, start imagining it that you have already manifested it. Rather than focusing on the obstacles, rather than focusing on the negative side, start imagining it, start visualizing it. Or even if you are not good with visualization, then start thinking about it, like how this manifestation will happen, like how my life will change when this manifestation will happen. And then ask yourself, like, how my life will become if my life will become positive, magical, amazing, awesome, abundant. How I'll be feeling, how I'll be enjoying, how joyful it will be, how magical experience it will be. And this is the thing that you must think about before going to sleep at night. Rather than worrying, rather than doubting, rather than focusing on all that things going wrong in your life, start focusing on the magical outcome that you desire. Because the most important time to program your subconscious mind to fit the right thing into your subconscious mind is just before going to sleep. You cannot waste this time watching some funny videos or watching some negative videos or something like that. This is your most precious time. And try it for 7 days. Try it for 7 days. Focus on one goal and imagine that before going to sleep. And you will be surprised the way you are going to manifest it. This is so magical. And there is another reason many people are not manifesting their dream is they feel that they cannot stay happy and positive most of the time. So somehow they have this belief that it's very difficult to stay positive or stay happy. It's not difficult. Only thing, when you start telling yourself that yes, it's easy for me, it's effortless for me to be happy and positive, then you automatically rewire your subconscious mind and magically you can do this change. And that's where magic started happening in your life. So remember, before going to sleep is the best time to program your subconscious mind. I remind all of you to go to bed tonight thinking about your dreams and not about your problems. Thinking about the success that is waiting for you and not about the failures that happened yesterday. Thinking about the magical future that is waiting out there, which is really waiting for you to give you all the success, happiness, abundance that you desire, and not to think about all those miserable moments that you faced in your past. Your past is not equal to your future. You can always change your future, you can always create the magic. But you have to take care of this present moment, and the most important moment in our life is the moment before we go to sleep. Use this moment as the best moment of programming your life and magic will happen. That is why even in our 28 magical practice program, we have a special exercise called Magic Rock, where we take a magic rock in our hand and we think about all the magical things that has happened in our life all through the day. And that's what magically rewire to feel happy and positive. Along with that, you focus on the positive outcome that you are expecting tomorrow or near future and create the magic. So I'm sure, friends, that this video must be of great value to you and you must have learned something. So go ahead tonight, try this, visualize your dream, think about all the positive outcome you desire and follow it for 1 week and update us your result and the kind of manifestation you will be having. I'm sure it's going to inspire many more people. So thank you for your time. If you find this video really useful, then do share it in your timeline, do share it with your friends and family and let them know that they have to take care of their subconscious mind just before going to sleep and not to put some negativity into their mind by watching some negative TV programs or stuff like that. So take care of it. Love you all. Thank you.